G'day everyone, welcome back to the next round of our F1 2020 My Team career. We're in Season 2, what I've dubbed the Ford era. We are playing out the fantasy of what if Ford returns to F1. So far, our first round, we went really well. We ended up 4th. Sadly, our teammate had some issues where he did 15 pit stops before retiring the car. So, hopefully we don't have that issue again this race meeting. We didn't do too well here last season, so hopefully we can have a much better weekend. I don't think we got any new updates arrived, but we do have some coming in a race or two. A major chassis upgrade, so hopefully that comes in soon and we keep moving up the grid. Also, I forgot to fit my new gloves that were made. I didn't realise they were a part of the pack that was basically worked on overnight for me. So they are now fitted. They look cool. Really happy with it all. You can actually get it. I'll just type in the chat where you can get the link to pick up delivery. If I can remember. On the keyboard. I think that was the code. May not be no gap there. There we go. If you follow that link, you can get the download for it. It's a really cool pack. Those F1, was it 2020 livery creator is amazing to work with, very professional, highly recommend. So let's get into the computer here and have a look at our messages. So weather forecast, it looks like it's a dry weekend. Hopefully it's dry for all the practices. We're currently 3rd in constructors, so we're doing quite well. Look at our research tree. So yeah, we still got the last of the front arrow ones that we can do at the moment. And that puts us 4th best team arrow wise. Powertrain, we're pretty equal to Renault, but hopefully once we can pick up some of these extra ones, we'll be able to move forward. Chassis wise, we're a fair bit behind everyone on the chassis, so once we get these 3 picked up, I'll say we'll be sort of that mid-pack range, hopefully. And durability, we're dead last, so we do need to work on that, but that's going to be mainly our next season's focus. This year we're focusing on drivetrain and chassis, so hopefully we can get that all sorted. So let's get to the track and start doing practicing. Haven't done any practice for this. I have actually been playing with, found some mods for the track billboard signs, so I've done that, and hopefully I got the new safety car livery. So we got the current safety car livery and the tracks looking how they should look with what should be the realistic billboards. If anyone's interested in a link to them, I can sort that out if you just send me a message. I know it means I can't race online, but I got an issue where I can't race online anyway before I did any of these mods, so I thought, what the heck, might as well. Okay, let's look at what we gotta do. Okay, we'll start this one. Hopefully we can get purple. I have changed what we do. Normally if we fail it, we just don't run it again. we'll rerun that we failed, but once we get a green, we won't rerun those.
Your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Remember to activate your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
So the signs on the straight here are all different. Looks a lot better.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Hopefully we should get this one pretty easy. If I don't... Oh, I forgot to... The car feels absolutely amazing here compared to what it was last season. It actually turns in. Unfortunately we missed that one. Oh, a little bit loose in the rear there. We should be able to get green this lap, and then we can push for purple. And the car stops a lot better too, so gonna have to work on some more braking points.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
That's a good start. That wasn't ideal. Don't forget, guys, to put your guesses in where I'm gonna finish, or the teammate's gonna finish in the race. You'll win a custom carbon fiber keyring. We've missed 2 this time. We'll have to try and get it the last lap. Thought we might do well here, as it's a bit of an aero track and our car's pretty good aero wise. Got a bit loose. Didn't really enjoy this race last year, but the track seems to flow a lot better this season. Maybe the car's just a bit better, even though we're not any further up the rankings as we were last season, but the different motor and aero has definitely improved. And the braking's improved for sure. Did we get it? No, we're just short. 20 points short. Oh well.
Although far from optimal, it could still be worth running again.
I will just get back to the pits. Anyone watch qualifying last night? Let's see if my lines are okay. That's the main thing. Yes. Oops, wrong button. Time management. Use that other set. We'll go out.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 31.7. This test is all about tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
Oh, that's not good, Joseph. How's the little one? Growing up too quick, I bet. Yeah, that sucks. I hate it with my daughter living so far away for a while. Now she's back from can't see her because of the restrictions. So we got that one nice and purple, really easy.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
I'm not sure why, but we just have so much more. It doesn't, but she was living outside the area for quite some time. Only recently just moved back.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button. We're 12th in the speed trap, 328.0 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, she's moved back with her mum, but there's a newborn there, so that sort of makes it hard with visitations and stuff as well.
We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
We're definitely down on power since we're 12th in the speed trap. Even with having this Mercedes rebranded to a Cosworth motor, there is a link between Mercedes and Cosworth, so it's not completely unfeasible. Mercedes E190 race car had a Cosworth motor in it. The Group A car, you know the one I'm talking about with the wing on the back and stuff.
Okay, decent lap there, but there's still more to find. Keep at it.
I need to find a little bit of time here. So easy to lock a tire into there. Gonna be close. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
We missed out by less than a tenth of a second. We should get it this lap though. We should be able to get it this time. Yeah, nice and easy. 9/10.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Straight back to the garage. Okay, we'll get the qualifying
I know
one
it's
done.
tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
I just said I was going to do the qualifying one. Doesn't he listen? So we'll get the qualifying one done. Hopefully we can set the quickest lap of the session so we can get our sponsor bonus.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
So much better having all the power. Oh, we're already 6 tenths up. 2 on what we need to get to. A little bit of a lock up there, but bit of a scrappy lap, but need to find a bit of time. It's gonna be close. Then we got it by a tenth here. And we go to the top. Nice.
Complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
And we got the time, that's all that matters. Yeah, it was only green, but it's a pass, so we keep it. Thinking for strategy here, we definitely stick with the one-stop strategy that we had last time. But hopefully that's what we're given options of. This corner here, I struggled to hold flat last season.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
Like a totally different car now. That's good. Ah, thanks. I picked it up yesterday. Does it actually pick up that it changes colour? I'm not sure on the screen. Yeah, EB, it's on sale at the moment for $20.
When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line. So far, our fastest lap is a 1:29.4.
Okay, we'll save the new tyres for... Oh, they might be a bit stuffed. We might use those ones for this one. Should be pretty simple, just one lap. It shouldn't be quicker than our qualifying lap,
In this program, we're looking at
but if it ends up being
management.
quicker,
This
it's
is all
a
about
big
managing
surprise.
your battery efficiently throughout the lap to hit your target time. The overtake button will drain the battery quickly, but it will also give you maximum power.
Really liking these all the new signs, and it makes it a bit more realistic. They've done a really good job of it. Bit of a moment there, that's what it was doing last season. Got it nice and easy.
And a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Just skate back to the pits, and I think the next one we'll try would be the race strategy if we got time. No, we'll go to the next qualifying session, next practice session. 7 minutes, we should get it done.
We're 22nd in the speed trap, 334.5 kilometers per hour.
So we're literally the slowest car in a straight line. Not looking good for us in straight line speed. But we are still able to get a decent lap time, so that's pretty good. I didn't think we'd be that bad on engine power. Okay, aero side's pretty good, so...
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy.
Let's see how it wears the tyres. Hopefully it wears them pretty evenly. In Melbourne I used a lot of the rears compared to the fronts, so that's why we did that little last aero upgrade for the rear. The chassis weight will be playing a role on our top speed as well. Every time I turn into that corner, my headphones get turned down. It's rather annoying. Don't forget, guys, to guess where I'm going to finish in the race, or my teammate, for your chance to win a prize. Current prize is a custom-made carbon fibre keyring. So get those guesses in. You got until the start of the race.
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Oh, that would be a pain. This is at the Bahrain Grand Prix. It's round 2 of season 2. I think we finished 16th here or something like that last season.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Okay, we brake a lot later there than him. Well, I was saying I was able to brake a lot later with this car. Did not think that late. No, this is one class, it's all just F1. Not the greatest of lap. Didn't start off too well, but that's probably a pretty reasonable guess. Don't forget the teammate.
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
That way you get 2 chances. We should be able to finish this lap. We'll get pretty good data and we can get off to qualifying. That corner every time. If that solves it. No, I just turned it up. Well. Hopefully that fixes it. Because you're one of the first so many subs to the channel. You can actually use special, what do you call it? Emojis as well in the chat.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are the owner-driver, Bottas, and Daniel Kvyat. And that's it, practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Okay, so we ended up being 8 tenths quicker than everyone, but we were on softer tyres. Our teammate finished 21st here. Jesus, but he was on hards, but would have thought he'd be better than that. He nearly made Q3 last race, so... Okay. These loading screens kill me every time. But yeah. Yeah, not a problem. Just shoot me a message. If I can help, I can help. Simulate the next 2 practice sessions, then we'll get out there and do quali. Now, if everyone could do me a huge favour and hit that follow button, that would be fantastic. Trying to achieve a 200 followers achievement. We're nearly there. I think we're at 180 something from memory. Oh, we got some decent points. That's good. Hey, thanks for following, Britain. Much appreciated. Don't forget to get the guesses in where I'm gonna finish the race. I don't have one here to show anyone yet. I'm waiting on the carbon fibre to arrive, but it's a carbon fibre keyring with your name on one side, Simsec Racing on the other side, all CNC machined, and it's real carbon fibre, not fiberglass scented with carbon fibre over the top. Okay, check out message. Yeah, we know that's quite a difficult little bit. I'll get these buttons right one day. Okay, let's qualify. Not gonna talk, they normally talk. Yeah, it wouldn't be. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's just get out there. We want a flying lap, get it in nice and early. Really hoping my new rig arrives before these lockdowns get into place. It's gonna be super sweet. It's gonna be a real long wait if they don't get it shipped by Wednesday, so... Yeah, I got a new 8020 rig, monitor stand and everything coming. Hasn't been the best lap. I might have to do a second lap here, unfortunately. I really can't wait for it. Been waiting since middle of May, so it's been a while. Wasn't that long ago, I was still using, before I went and got this one from my parents, I was back on a desk with a desk chair and I was sick of the chair wheeling backwards every time I put my foot on the brake. My arms would get so sore just from trying to hold my place.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Holding onto the wheel for damn life with every time I brake. Much better lap with 6/10 up on it. We do a 6th lap. We'll just stay back to the pits because it's going to be annoying. And do yellow flags everywhere. Okay. Get in here and we'll... Oops, wrong button. Accelerate the time. I think we're pretty safe there. Oh, maybe we're not. 12th. 13th. Really don't want to put another set of tyres on. I'm going to take the gamble. The 14th. Well, this is going to be close. Did we make it? I really thought we'd be higher up than this. Thought we had really good pace. Yes, we made it, and Russell's 11th. Oh, we really must pull our finger out then. We're 2/10 behind Russell. At least we made it through. It's time to do a better lap, so... Yep. Head down. Yeah, the last one I played was 2013 on Xbox, so it's been a long time. A little early for there. It's been a pretty good lap. Gonna take care of the tyres on the way in. I was told the controller is actually quicker than the steering wheel, but that doesn't bother me. My game won't work online, so...
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
We're sitting 6. So it's still so weird seeing Max Verstappen in a Ferrari this season. D-Class. D and E-Class were my favourite classes on Forza. I don't know why, just... I don't know, I just tend to like the lower power cars than most things, like RC cars, stock cars. I think it's the way that you drive them that I tend to like. Okay, hopefully we get through. May need to do a session run here, but I don't know if I got the tyres. We'll have a look. Okay, we do have 2 sets of tyres. Shall we go out now? Hopefully the track's improved a little bit to rub it in more. So let's see if we can get a decent lap here. Don't forget to get your guesses in before the end of qualifying, or before the start of the race, I'm sorry, to win a custom made carbon fiber keyring completely free. Yeah, I really enjoy iRacing. I'm mainly doing it at the moment, normally on Sundays, but lead I'm in's doing endurance races at the moment. They just finished too late on a Sunday for me. So, having a little break for a few weeks. But I do race on Tuesday nights, a league called Sports Sedans, which is got real world drivers in it. Oh, nice. I started on iRacing, I think, nearly 7 years ago now. I did have a break for a while because I couldn't do this after I had my stroke. I just didn't have the dexterity anymore. I still don't have what I used to with it, but I'm getting better slowly. But it's changed so much since I come back a couple of months ago.
1 minute to go.
That lap was shocking. Didn't nail it then either. Yeah, I'm from
30
Victoria.
seconds left in the session.
Looks like the track may have gone off. I'm not sure. Yeah, Cowboy, don't... If you guess where I'm going to finish in this race or where my teammate's going to finish, you win a carbon fibre keyring with your name on one side and SimSpec Racing on the other side. So get the guesses in. I think we've had one guess so far of myself finishing 10th and my teammate 12th. So... Oh, we just missed out on getting through. Unfortunately, it's where we both qualified last race. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to get the guesses in. Yeah, I heard Juice Guys had a couple of cases today too, I think. But it's been a bit chaotic down in Melbourne here. We're apparently going into stage 4 lockdowns and some jobs won't be open come Wednesday, so silently hoping my work's one of them. I need a holiday. We've been pretty chaotic the last 6 months, so... Yeah, I did live in Queensland for about 9 months, so... I was up there touring with music and had a really nice place in Labrador to start with. Then they moved me to Logan and that was an experience. The only time I've ever gone to a bottle shop and there was bars on behind the counter and you had to approach to ask what you want. You didn't even go into the shop. It was crazy. Was some time ago though. Let's see what the message is. Pre-race. Good thing is I wasn't paying for any rent, so it was all good that way. But hi Ollie, thanks for following. Guys, get your guesses in before we get to the race. If you guess correctly where I finish or my teammate finishes, you win a carbon fibre keyring with your name on one side and our logo on the other side. All made by myself, all CNC machined. So I should be able to show you one in about 2 weeks' time, just waiting for materials to arrive. To get those guesses in, we've got a guess at 10th and 12th so far. We start in 11th and 14th, so... Wrong button. I'll work out which buttons which eventually. Here we go. I can kind of show you what it will look like. It's not a very, very good picture of it. Maybe if I, hang on, just go to this screen. We just finished practice, we're going into the race mode. So, if you can kind of,
The stage
I
is
don't know, I
set
think
for
it's upside
another
down.
enthralling race here in the Kingdom of Bahrain. A
If you can
Ferrari
kind of see
stronghold in years gone by, but
how
will
it's
they be able
engraved
to add to their record today?
with the same carbon fibre and effect as that, the key rings. There we go.
Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities. It could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some points during the Grand Prix. Joining us today to oversee all the thrills and spills
New
is
safety
Anthony
car worked.
Davidson. And great to see you. How are you feeling about the race today, and how are the circuit conditions from what you've seen?
Well, it's looking a bit cold out there, if I'm honest. These tyres have quite a narrow operating window in terms of the temperatures they need to extract the best grip. So with a cold track surface, it's going to be harder to keep those temperatures up, which will lead to lower grip and maybe more mistakes.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid runs.
Safety car.
And it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Ricciardo, Max Verstappen, and Ocon, Perez, Stroll, De Vries, and the owner driver, Gasly,
Oh, we stopped
Sainz,
counts.
George Russell, and Giovinazzi, Latifi, Norris, Giuliano Alesi, and Daniel Kvyat. Magnussen, Albon, King, and Romain Grosjean sits at the back of the grid. Which of these talented drivers
As you guys
will
can see,
come
there's
out
been
on top
so
today?
many driver changes in the off season. Half the teams are different.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Yes, we'd like another top 10 finish. We finished 4th last race with a spin, so we did really well there. I've always got to add heaps of fuel because I use so much fuel. Mediums and hards. This is a tough one. Let's see if I can edit it to see what it's going to look like if I went softs first. Not letting me get rid of this. Mustn't be able to do one stop with the softs. Okay, looks like this was what we're gonna go with. Hopefully it works out for us, the one stopper. Don't forget, you've got about a minute to get the guesses in. Oops. I have to use my keyboard there, it doesn't work with my buttons. Here we go, guys. Fingers crossed we get a good start. So weird seeing Max in that Ferrari. Hey, thanks for following, Matty. Much appreciated.
Alright, we're looking good so far.
So we've got a good start. We've jumped from 10th to 6th. Verstappen doesn't seem to have the pace in that Ferrari. Certainly hoping that a lot of these guys are on a two-stopper, having to start on the softs. So even though we put all that fuel in, we're only 0.3 of a lap. Yeah, same. We even got Ricardo back in a Red Bull. It's been a crazy off-season. Ocon's the other Red Bull driver. Literally half the field's changed positions. We've got Russell as a teammate. I wanted to get him nice and early. I really rate him. We swapped from the Renault motor to the Mercedes motor for this season. It's been much better.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
But the Mercedes motor for this season was 5 points above everyone else. All the other three motors were dead equal. Or pretty much dead equal, 1 or 2 points here or there. So it was a no-brainer for $500,000 more. It's a shocking lap. Overdriving the car a little bit, but I know the cars behind me are on soft, so first season I wouldn't worry about trying to sign a big name co-driver. Just get someone cheap because you're going to be down the back anyway. And fingers crossed you have better luck with upgrades than I did. We had a 65% fail rate. And we had 3 departments redevelop at the end of the year.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.9 seconds.
So we got hit really hard. One bit of advice for you, Ollie. Towards the end of the season, save up money. because you've got to do your driver negotiation before the end of the season. Before you get your big payout at the end, so... I originally went with a Lacey, and at the first negotiation he wanted 3 million to sign back on. Then I went to Jordan, and he was far better. He got our best results by a long shot. I purposely didn't choose Chewy just because of so many people had. I think it's Michael's, isn't it? That's a good question. Gotta stop locking these brakes. Oh, I didn't realise that. Apparently it's Ralph's son. Just got a message saying. Whoa, that was a big lockup. Gotta watch these lockups. That's better. Even though these guys are right behind me, they're not really trying to make a move, so that's kind of good. But not yet anyway. Might have spoken too soon.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.5 seconds.
We've got the 4th best car on the grid aero-wise, and we're basically last in every other section.
The car ahead is beginning to pull away.
Full race report.
We're sat in 6th. Perez is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 3.7 seconds. They're on old softs. Ocon is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. Our gap to first place is 9.8 seconds. 6 laps until your pit window is open. 23 laps to go.
We're doing pretty well since the people around us are on softs. Talk too soon. I do really like these new build buttons. No more F1 2020 everywhere and Fanatec signs. A bit more realistic. On the Dolph Air here. Pit lane's got DHL above it. Okay guys, it's starting to pit. I really think they were on a two-stopper. The guys behind me might be on a one-stopper, which is why they're not pushing too hard to pass. But I do have to watch the undercut at the moment. Oh no. Even though the rear tyres are wearable, I'm starting to get understeer here. So we're starting to pull that gap out a little bit. Can get that over the second, it's going to be a lot easier to do. Oh, they've all pit. Okay. Take note of that. Pit on lap 19. Hey, we're leading. Woo!
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
I hit the air pits there for once. I've got a Thrustmaster TX wheelbase with a Ferrari 599X Alcantara rim. But I am looking up upgrading soon to I'd really like to get a direct drive wheel and a more of a either a GT rim or a F1 rim. I can't physically upgrade it on this rig. There's just so much play in this flex in the rig, so I have to wait until the new rig arrives before I can do anything. I'll show you in the straight line here. This is how much flex there is. It's insane. If you go into the About Me, there's actually all the specs for my computers and everything. This is a very bad lap. So it looks like Russell could be on the same strategy as us. Let's hope it pays out. Hey, thanks for following. Much appreciated.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
The car is 10 times better than it was last season here. They do seem to be locking up tyres quite a bit though.
Okay, the gap behind is 3.1 seconds.
Full race support.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Gasly is behind you. The gap behind us is 3.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Your pit window opens in 2 laps time. 19 laps to go.
Gasly's driving for Renault this season. He took over from Ricciardo, who went to Red Bull, who replaced Max, who went to Ferrari. We had 2 retirements. We had Vettel retire and Raikkonen retire. Hi there. How you going? Leclerc's out of the race. That's actually a little bit good for our championship because he finished in front of us the last round. Those running, we got the AI set to 97%. Yeah, you can, if you want to get to the race quicker. Personally, I like the 3-stage qualifying because it shows progression a bit better, and if you screw up the 1 lap, you've got time to redo it. But that's up to you, really, if you want a shorter game or a longer game. If I wasn't streaming, I would be doing full-length races, just kind of like the realism.
You want to pit this lap, so push now.
Okay, we're pitting this lap. We've burnt through our fuel, even though we put extra laps of fuel in. We put an extra 2 laps in. And I haven't used Rich really at all. Only on the first lap. It'll be interesting to see where we turn out of the pits here. At least it's a nice easy pit entrance and exit. Russell's up to second at the moment.
Go now.
Not the quickest stop, but pretty good. Okay.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Then we got hit by Perez there, who's now driving for AlphaTauri. I'm really hoping these cars around me are doing a two-stopper. If it is, we're in a pretty good shot for a podium.
George is coming in for his stop.
Oh, that was perfect. Perfect timing. So we're up to third. That's Hamilton in front of us. It's insane. Oh, nice. I've got it up on my top screen, but I can't see it. I'm focusing too much on this. Our pace right now, we're catching Hamilton. I just got a notification of someone donating. Thank you very much. I much appreciate it. Not sure who it is, I can't see. But thank you so much. It really helps, guys. Those that don't know, everything I get from donations and stuff after my costs are covered goes straight to charities for MS research. So I really means a lot, guys. Full race report.
Fourth position, you're in fourth position. Hamilton is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 1.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. They seem to have an issue. Perez is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on old mediums. The gap to the leader is 12.8 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 14 laps to go.
We're toward Hamilton. We got a better drive up there, and we got DRS. We should get him here quite easily. Teammate report.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Teammate report.
conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Thanks, Joseph, for tuning in. Much appreciated. I'll see you back on the next one. I cannot believe how much better the car is from the off-season. We're in second now. Holy moly.
We're leading our teammate by 9.4 seconds.
Who are we racing?
Okay, our main competitors in this race are Ricardo and Sainz.
I should be looking after these tyres, but I'm just pushing hardy. I don't want Perez in that Alpha Tauri to catch me. Crazy Alphas. Tauri's doing that well. Or Toro Rosso's. I prefer the name Toro Rosso, to be honest. Pretty good lap. That's our quickest of the race on hards. The car's just coming alive. So we do have to try and save some fuel. I'm a little worried because sometimes when you do a really good lap, the tyres start going off. People pitted. They're on the two-stopper. We got a big gap here. We're genuinely leading the Grand Prix. Oh wow. I did not think this would happen for another season or two. Looks like I'm gonna have to make that AI even harder. We'll go up to 100% after this race. Oh, this is crazy, guys. That should give us a couple more laps in normal mode. I had a feeling that the one stop was the way to go. I may be talking too soon. We've still got 10 laps to go. And Bottas is only 4 seconds behind us, so full race report.
You're leading the pack. P1 signs is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 3.3 seconds. They're on old hards. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. There are 10 laps to go.
Teammate.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Teammate report.
Gap to teammate behind is 9.5 seconds. They're on old hards. They're in 5th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 32.6.
So they're doing really well. We're matching
You're
times
losing
with
a
them.
small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Bottas is catching us really quick. Hopefully Sainz holds him up. This may not be over yet. If you type exclamation mark F1 livery, one word, it will give you a link to where you can get the gloves, the driving suit, livery, the team outfit, everything. They come aboard and helped us out here. And so it's if you look under in the About Me under sponsors as well, you'll see F1 2020 livery creators. If you go to that group, they'll help you out as well. It's F1 livery. Oh, he's got past Saints. He's catching us quick. Can we hold him on for 7 laps? And also, we're going to get 2 cars in the points. We were looking that way last round, but all of a sudden, Russell had an issue and pitted 15 times. This is nearly my quickest lap. And I've got nothing to... It's actually my quickest lap of the race, and I can't stop him catching me a second lap. This is going to be tight. I'm going to defend like hell. We don't use flashbacks, so if we crash, we crash. Cost us a 10th. We're killing the rear tyres pushing here, but it's gotta happen.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Okay,
Oh no.
slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Oh no, we're terrible at these. We either lose a bunch of time. Or get us drive through.
virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
We've lost our gap.
Yellow flag.
Why couldn't it be a proper
Beware,
safety
there's an
car? I'd rather
incident
that.
in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. We're leading our teammate by 12.3 seconds. Okay, clear.
Oh, this is so tight. Do you guys reckon I can do it? Or do you reckon he's gonna pass me? Start driving defensively. The issue I've got, this is the slowest car in a straight line.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
He's gonna pass me, he's gonna have to go the long way. Let's see if we can get that gap back to half a second. I think he's too close. I think he's too close. One thing that's cool, we can see the pickup on the tyres when we go defensive in the straight line.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Had to short shift to try and limit the wheel spin.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
He's slightly too close. I don't like this.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
was no contact there, it was all good. I know I'm holding him up, I'm not doing my quickest laps, but it's all about that W. We need that win. We actually don't need the win, but it'd be damn nice. That's not going to help. Big moment. He's the closest he's ever been. It's been such a clean battle, we've not made contact.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
That's good, that's all I need. Can we do it? Can we do it?
This is your final lap of the race.
I think we're good. I think we got him. As long as I don't make a mistake here. Could this be Ford Performance's first win as in their second race as Ford Performance? Is he going to have a dive? We've got no more fuel to defend with. I'm out of battery. Yes! Woo! We did it!
Fantastic. You've won
We got the win.
Prix.
Saints got the driver of the day. I think that should have gone to us. Our first win.
That's it for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain and a real champion's
We got
drive to
first
take the
and
win.
fifth for a car that was the slowest in a straight line here. Oh, what a ride. It was just all the
Talk to
pit
me.
strategy.
What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, when you overtake that many people, I'd certainly hope you'd win the race. Their car was really
From
effective
10th
in the
to
slipstream
1st.
here today, and the team would be pleased that they didn't cook the engine, given how long they were spending in the hot air behind other cars. They had a lot of confidence to push their tyres hard as well, especially going into the corners, which allowed for some late
Good to see our
braking
old
and some
teammate get a point.
exciting passes.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race,
Yes.
but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here.
Our
They
first
worked
trophy.
hard to make it up there,
Our first
and it's
place
great
trophy.
to see them make their way out onto the podium.
We did it, guys. Thank you. Woo. How good does that driver suit look? Looks amazing. I'm stuffed. That has got to put us close to the top in the
Let's
constructors.
have a quick look at how the drivers'
Oh, Russell
standings
dropped to
have
6th.
changed. And
Ah,
after
Daniel
a
got him at
thrilling
the end.
race, we see a new name heading up the championship standings. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about. His ability to follow race strategies throughout with pinpoint precision has to be commended.
Let's move on to the constructors. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
So we had 2 DNFs. Jordan King, our old teammate, come last. Good to see Williams improving slightly with Ocon. Let's look at the highlights of this. This is going to be great. Get to see our livery out on the track. We're easy to stand out with the white wheels. I got a good start. That's my tap cookie. Come to celebrate with us. If anyone wondering, the livery was based off the old Alan Jones Haas Lola Ford from 85-86. When we kind of pit here, I thought we were in for a chance for a good result, but I did not think we would get a win. I think we were on for a chance for maybe a 3rd or a 4th, but how's this? Passing Hamilton. How good do these billboards look? Looks so much more realistic. That was a good shot. The team celebrate. You didn't see it on the shot, but they were off to the side celebrating. We lead the Drivers' Championship. Unreal. And we're 2nd in the Constructors' Championship, guys. Far out. Good to see 2 Aussies in the top 3. I know it's not going to stay this way, but we had some luck with Hamilton having an engine issue or whatever issue. We should get a good, hopefully we get a good money bonus from this as well. That'd be good. Oh, so pumped.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective.
Damn right it was. We won. How wasn't it exciting?
Top points today. Was it a comfortable win?
I think it comes down to the downforce because we're so good in that area. But we're gonna go engine in the team. Because hopefully we're pushing for that engine development.
You really cut your way through the field today. What was your strategy?
We're gonna go this one because we are so pushing for that chassis development. But the strategy was just one stopper. It paid off. Everyone around me did the 2 in the top 10. And it just really worked for us. And we defended like hell those last 6 laps.
You really looked in control of your car out
No
there.
contact was made, so it was all fair racing.
Well, looks like your luck has changed. Things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't they?
We finished 4th last weekend. Yeah, we spun, but we still finished 4th. Gonna go that one. I don't think the engine is as bad as what the sliders make out.
Great. Well, that's everything.
We definitely got a lead on that. How good do these suits look, really. Up to 16. Nice. That's our biggest payout yet. I think we can afford to get a another upgrade. Yeah, so we'll definitely do that. We'll do a level 2 for another area. We're trying to keep the 8-9 million mark in the bank. Okay, let's look at these activities first. Okay, we got 3 days, so yeah, we don't go that one. We might go this one here. Oh, it's only 1 day. Okay, I might change that then. We'll improve the second driver. Let's look at the messages. Nice. Let's look at the facilities. We got Spec 2 on the chassis. Let's see what that looks like now. The department. Oh, it looks much better. Much better. Hey, hopefully, Racing Point aren't looking at our brake ducts or copying anything off the car. Exposing a bit much there. Just joking, of course. Our level 2 sim rig looks great. His reaction times look pretty on spot to the game. That's a pretty cool feature. I could watch that for a while actually. Oh, it's 6 million upgrade for that one. Oh. They're a bit out of our league. $6 million for... I wanted this because... Yeah. Look, we're going to do it. We'll have time to save up the money. But it'll be the last one for a little while. You would think Cosworth would have a better engine facility than this. But it's going to improve. Okay, let's see if we can do any R&D. Yeah. So we are catching Renault. I can't believe we're already going to win. A race win. Far out. Do we have enough points? Yes, we do. Do we want to go that one, or do we want to go over for one of these? I'm going to go the cylinder head, because it opens up a couple of extras. They're only minor ones, so we got a little bit more to gain there, and it looks like it gains more than the other two. So, that should put us up around AlphaTauri power-wise and Williams. And we should be around Williams since we're both Mercedes cars, so let's do that one. Let's develop that. Hopefully we got good odds. We've had such bad luck, so... Okay, I don't think we got any points for anything else. No, not enough points for those two. But we're on our way up. And we're finally working our way up. But a couple of major ones coming for a Grand Prix or two. And you should see that we jump, hopefully, Renault with those. So we're slowly getting there. Other teams have improved in between those two rounds. We'll accelerate through the time here. Yeah, we'll go to this. There's the track I'm the worst at, but let's see how we go. Just watching the Porsche races at the moment.
Here we are then, the calm before the storm, as we wait for this field of iconic cars to burst into life for the historic invitational event today. I'm delighted to have the opportunity to be here and welcome along to all of you at home as well. So grab a cup of tea and get ready as our competitors make their final preparations.
Yeah, it's a modified livery. I'll just bring it up here, the people that did it for me. They, absolutely fantastic. They did it basically overnight. If you follow the link that should pop up in the chat, That that's the download. That will take you to where you can get the livery pack. But yeah, we got driving suits, everything all done for us. They've got a bunch of other things. We've also updated all the signs around the tracks as well. They're by a different mod people, not that one. I may have to have a go. Well, attempt or two at this. I really dislike this section of the track. Not that I dislike Perda. I just don't like the full version of it. I think it's called the North track. Well, it's much harder to put the power down on this car. We've made no in-ground. This might take a couple of attempts to get right. Passing my favourite Williams car. Cars are so twitchy. Oh. We're in the wall.
That was
Let's restart this. Not a problem, Ollie. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you again next time. Okay, so it says we got past 10 people. Okay. This is going to take a bit. This is a fair challenge. Got to really short shift it to get the power down. We got 1 minute down, we got one car past. Only another 9 to go. tyres of this era were the most ridiculous things I thought for F1. How could you have the top class running on groove tyres? Something I never agreed with. We got 2 minutes left. We gotta catch these other cars. They're a long way ahead of us. One minute left. Can we catch him? I don't think we can. 30 seconds left. There are 250 meters up in front of us. Of all chances to be out. Oh, I was just gonna have a big dive bomb and just past them. Oh, we'll have to try it again. Or can we try it again? Ah, here we go, retry. We want that acclaim. We need that acclaim. Don't need the money so much, but it'll be nice. But that acclaim, we definitely need. Oh, the computer skipped a bit there. Seem to be getting better each time, so hopefully we can get it. And how cool, making a Williams fan pass all these Williams. How you doing there? Thanks for tuning in. Three more attached when we get there. Tell you what, this car's actually fun to drive. Doesn't feel as connected to the road as the other ones, but once you get used to it a bit, it's actually quite fun. Sounds great. Yeah, it's real buzz. Takes a fair bit to get the power down. A lot harder than the other car. Got 45 cents to get past these two. We should be able to do it. Thanks for following, much appreciated. We're trying to get to 200 followers, so guys, please hit that follow button. Do me a big favour. There we go, we got it. We have time to spare. Pass, we got the head flame. That's what we're after. I'm not sure where the track limits were. We got them on, but I don't know if it's because this was a challenge. It did give me a warning, but we passed. Doesn't matter. We got that claim. Still on a buzz from that race win. That was unreal. If you're just tuning in, we're racing at Bahrain. We qualified 10th, got a good start up to about 7th, I think. And we did a 1-stop, everyone else did a 2-stop, and we got the lead and we defended like hell. No contact or anything, or crazy weaving, but we got the win. Our first win, and now we actually, because it's only second race in the championship, we actually leave the Drivers' Championship. Me personally, I only drive car games in cockpit view. It's more for the realism side of things for me. Even if I'm faster on a different view, I'll always drive the cockpit view. I did turn the center post off, but yeah, so we'll keep advancing through here. Oh, good, we got some money back. Oh, it looked like we actually got some. This season we've actually had good luck. We've gotten upgrades that are actually passing. Far out. So we got this diffuser. So that's all the aero that we can do until we upgrade our facility to stage 2. We might have some money to pick up one of these two. We'll go with this one here. Okay, nice. overview. Oh, if that... Okay, powertrain things upgrade. This is the second race of Season 2. First season we raced as our own team, SimSpec racing team. And the second season we decided, what if Ford returned to F1 and we become that team? So we rebranded. We've started off the season fantastically with the car performing really, really well. Oh, it definitely looks better in here now. Back at Cosworth. So this would be race 24. It would be, because there's 22 races in a normal season and this is after this second race, so it'll be 24 races in. This looks really, really good. Compared to how they were building motors before, this looks more like an engine facility. Hey, that's our right front tyre changer. What's he doing in here? He's everywhere. So this will be the next one we'll upgrade for the resource points. But not just yet. Marketing. Aerodynamics would be another one we'll work on. But that'll be the next one after that. Oh, nice. She actually drives with a lot of old teammates of mine, so the chassis is upgraded now. That looks a lot better. We got this level 2 sim rig. Okay. No, we don't want to shut down the facility. Okay, so that's gonna be... Hey, thanks for following, guys. You guys are awesome. And Red B, awesome, thank you very much. So that's gonna be it for tonight. We will be back tomorrow. We won't be streaming on Thursday. Tuesday, sorry. I've got a little procedure to go do. But we'll be fine after that. So tune in tomorrow for our part 3 of season 2. Thank you very much for everyone tuning in, all those following those, and the one person that sent over that donation. Thank you very much. You guys are amazing. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much.